Hello, hello, West Ham Network. It's Holly, and I'm here with your Hammers headlines for today, Wednesday, the 22nd of January, run in association with KUMB.com. So today we are going to be discussing a potential bargain worth taking a risk on this January, a throwback rumour that has reappeared and resurfaced in the world of West Ham, and a low ball offer that has been rejected as interest from other clubs ramp up. So let's get started, shall we? Let's go. Yes, West Ham Network. So first of all, give this video a little thumbs up while you're watching. Why don't you? Treat us. So up first, West Ham are reported to have submitted a bid for 19-year-old Ezechiel Banzuzi. So the Netherlands under-21s international midfielder would add some legs in midfield, but it's been said that Belgian side OH Leuven are valuing him at £12 million, and our offer fell well short of that by the sounds of things. So what I've seen, he looks pretty exciting, to be honest. Saw a little highlights reel, of course, like we all do every transfer window in existence. He's got a good touch. He plays up the pitch. He takes players on. He's keen to get the ball towards the goal, which I like. He's 6'3", so he looked like, a bit of a tank, which was good. He also looked like he manhandled a few people off the ball, but we won't worry about that little bit. He's got a lot of appearances given his age, having joined his club in 2023, and he's previously been targeted by clubs like Leicester, who were fans of his pass completion percentage, which was 83% back in December. The highlights reel that I watched looked as though he did very, very well, either getting possession back or on the ball, but then when he passed, I saw a few iffy through balls, but definitely a few good ones as well. So for 12 million could be a bit of a steal. So I've got a few question marks over that passing, but at a glance, he looks like a good deal for £12 million. Obviously not in the position that we need filling most desperately, which is probably worth a big old mention there. But he could be one to bring some new options, bit of energy, bit of ball carrying, which we know we need in the midfield. So let me know your thoughts on Banzuzi. Would you like to see him in claret and blue? Drop us a comment. Now, up next, it is time for a throwback. You might remember this name here. West Ham are reportedly linked with Breel Embolo. So if anyone that doesn't remember Breel Embolo, we were linked with him an age ago, time and time again from what I can remember as well. And it feels like we're just going a little bit back through that transfer list from days gone by at the moment. Swiss international, he's got 56 caps. He's got 9 goals. He's signed under a 4-year deal at the moment with Monaco. He's now 27 as well. He's known for his strength and his pace. He's scored 5 times in 26 games so far this season. Injury-wise, though, he has torn his cruciate in August 2023. He was out for 232 days with that. Slight worry. And then you take a little look on Transfer Market at his list of injuries. And to be honest, it's quite a long read. I'd probably call it more of a novel than a long read. He has had knee, foot, ankle, shoulder, hamstring problems. He's had a broken fibula. He's had a sprinkling of tendon and muscular injuries in there. He's not been injured this season, so we'll look at that as a plus, but that is probably not ideal in terms of injury record when we want to sign somebody that is less injury prone in our attack. Would it be absolutely insane to sign somebody with so many injuries when we have got too many injured strikers? Let me know down below in that comment section, but couldn't go without a mention. Good old Breel Embolo returns. And finally, West Ham have been told by Galatasaray that they need to raise their offer if they'd like to gain the signature of BARIS Yilmaz. So the 24-year-old forward is said to be one that we are pursuing, but Galatasaray have their asking price and don't sound like they're willing to budge. As it stands anyway. So reports have stated that we put in a bid of around £25 million plus 5 million in add-ons, but the Turkish club are demanding 40 million euros, which when I did my little Google maths equates to around £34 million. £9 million out from what we decided to offer, plus bonuses as well that they want. So this season he's played in a number of positions, including both wings. He scored 10 goals in 19 games in the Super League. So decent stat-wise, looks like a versatile player. He's also got 1 goal in 6 Europa League games. So if people are going to obviously start questioning, I suppose, the skill level in the Super League, we can see a little bit of what he's achieved at Europa League level. But you'll be delighted to hear that he somehow doesn't appear to be injury prone, which is absolute madness. So Newcastle are another club that are looking to sign Yilmaz, with Lazio and Forest also interested. So it's going to be one that we'll have to see if we return with another bid before the window closes, or leave that one where it is. But would you like to see Yilmaz at West Ham, or is 34 million too much? Would you prefer a loan deal? Let me know down below in that comment section. There we go, West Ham Network. Let me move back to the centre. There you have it. Those have been your Hammers headlines for today. Goodness gracious me, the voice is not happy, but we move. We have to keep talking. We can't stop talking. There's things to talk about at West Ham. If you'd like to see more from West Ham Network, please make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Follow us on socials. There's so many ways to stay up to date with all the latest West Ham news, and it would be our pleasure to deliver it for you. So drop us a comment, support the channel, give us a thumbs up, be our friend. And if you fancy treating yourself, we do have memberships as well. But check out the video from earlier today where I was running through the big debate at the moment, loan or buy this transfer window, because we're in a bit of a sticky situation. We are running out of time before the end of the window. We've shown our hand with the £57 million bid for Duran, despite saying we needed to sell players to buy more. Looks like we're borrowing from summer. But if I'm a player or an agent, I'm saying I want all 57 million of that. And if you're bidding less than 20 million for me, I'm saying I would like 30 million. Of course, it's difficult once you've shown your hand. And if we are going to be trying to sell players, you could run out of time very easily and then not end up reinvesting that money, because you're obviously not guaranteed to bring somebody else in. So it is an interesting one. I hope we can do something. Striker position just has to be resolved for me this window. I'm now at a point where I think I'd be pretty happy, to be honest, with a loan with an obligation or option to buy, with maybe Evan Ferguson being my top pick. But we spoke about it all over in that video. So go and take a look. Went out this afternoon at 12:30. Don't let me ruin it for you. No spoilers here. So have a great day, whatever you're up to. Can't wait to chat again. That's all from me for now. Thanks for watching West Ham Network. And until next time, come on you Irons.